UFC featherweight division title. All right, so we get another look tonight at the featherweight contender, Zabit Magomedsharipov. I don't even know if there are enough buttons on the controller to do everything that this guy can do in an MMA set.
You can't even button mash your controller that you're holding right now to do all the combinations that we have set for Zabit. He is just truly, truly a phenomenal mixed martial artist. He is in there with guys that want to strike. He has the ability to hit them with things that you'll never see coming. But he also has a great wrestling ability and a takedown ability to change the course of the action. Zabit is truly special. He's also had to handle some different opponents, some different adversity in the UFC. He has emerged with flying colors every step of the way. Legendary work ethic. Zabit still with his eyes on the prize, chasing another big win here tonight. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Magomedsharipov is 5 years the elder. He is 8 inches taller. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, introducing the challenger, Zabit Magomedsharipov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Dynamite.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, so after winning the championship fight by submission his last time out, we'll see what he can produce for an encore here tonight. No denying that the opposition has better submission defense than the previous #1 contender. So we'll see how this one plays out stylistically, but what a performance it was his last time out. We'll see if he can follow it up and continue with his finishing ways tonight. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, swing and a miss on the counter. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. A little single collar tie there. Oh, would you look at this, an Imanari roll right into a heel hook. You don't see that every day. It's flashy, it's unorthodox, but proving to be effective here. Let's see if he can finish the fight. Nicely done. Oh, high amplitude head kick.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. He got him. Oh, nice
He gets the takedown there. Too easy, Chief.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing on these takedown attempts.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Potentially working on a leg attack here, DC.
It looks like he's attacking a heel hook. Oh, wow, oh! Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Working on another submission attempt here.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Getting tighter. And there it is.
Holy smokes!
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So the celebration is officially on now for the UFC featherweight champion, and why not? What a way to get the job done tonight by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out. And still, the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Dynamite!
All right, so there he is, came in the champion, and he will exit that way as well. The UFC's king at 145 pounds. This dude might be the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
He may just be the best fighter across all divisions inside the octagon. His skill set is so complete that he makes these great fighters look as if they don't belong in there with him. Tonight was another classic performance by this gentleman.
round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. I like that. I like that. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Yes, yes, nice combination. Now press forward. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That punch damaged him, right? Power. I love it. Let's go. Don't stop now. 20 seconds left. Looking sharp. My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Your next opponent is not gonna be able to keep up with you. Let's push the pace on. Easy. Yeah, well done. Perfect setup. Finish now. Awesome job. Yes, work for that tap. 30 seconds. Good. Good job. It's almost locked. Stay in there. Great speed on that combo. More of that. Let's go. There we go. Nice work. Let's get out there. Attack the legs, take him down, and get on top. All right? Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. That's on point. Come on, kid, you got to make something happen in there. Come on now, you got 30. Beautiful combination. Keep it up, put the pressure on him. Nice work. I like it. You stayed heavy on top and controlled your sparring partner with each. All right, I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush it. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Beautiful combination, I love it. Keep it up, put the pressure on him. Wow, that kick damaged him. Okay. "30 seconds. Let's go." Beautiful job. Your kicks look so easy. Anytime you see it, just throw it. Today, we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. That's it. That's the way. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Today, we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Hey, great kickboxing damage. Good job. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Yep, I like it. I like it. The kicks are adding up. That's it now, right there. Come on now, you got 30. Yeah, more of that. I like it. Big kicks. Nice. That was...
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC featherweight division title. So here he is, the #1 featherweight contender, making his walk to the octagon for this UFC featherweight championship opportunity. It's been a long time coming. No denying he is worthy of this chance, and he believes he's the best featherweight in the world. His opportunity to prove it is now just a few short moments away. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats, and that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, presenting the challenger, Josh Emmett. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Dynamite.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go, round 1 underway of this UFC Featherweight Championship fight. And all eyes are on the 145-pound king. He has successfully defended this title in the past and believes tonight a golden opportunity for him to defend it again and potentially stamp himself the greatest 145-pound fighter this octagon has ever seen.
Oh, nice guillotine there. He should be defending right now. Oh, now he's in trouble.
And that will do it.
He got him. What a performance.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big result for him early in round 1 tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So the celebration is officially on now for the UFC featherweight champion, and why not? What a way to get the job done tonight by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Dynamite!
All right, so there he is, came in the champion UFC's king at 145 pounds. This dude might be the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
He may just be the best fighter across all divisions inside the octagon. His skill set is so complete that he makes these great fighters look as if they don't belong in there with him. Tonight was another classic performance by this gentleman.